Hello guys, welcome back to Epidaga's Dumbbox and this is Akshadaga. In this video we will talk about the data type missing values, that is NA and NaN values in R programming. So in our previous videos we have already seen the data types like vectors, list, matrix and atomic data types in R programming. You can search those videos and on my channel and watch it. So let's begin with the data type missing values. So there are two values, that is NaN and Na. So what is it? Those syntaxes, like those keywords, are used to represent a missing value. Whenever we are dealing with mathematical operations, then we will use NaN, and everything apart from that we can use Na. Make sure it should be in the same format, that is N capital, A small, N capital, because it is a keyword. If you write it in small letters, it won't work, and similarly Na should be in capital letters, it is again a keyword. Okay, so there are some functions like is.na or is.nn. These functions can be used to check whether the given value, like computed value, is na or nan. It will give you output as a true or false. Okay, now let's talk about na. So what is na? If you are assigning any value to a variable and that is na, okay, if you check the data type of x, it is logical, but that doesn't mean na value is only there in logical data type, right? Logical class, it can be there in integer, character, logical and other data types as well. Okay, so how is that possible? Like if I create a variable y as dot integer of na, and if I check the class of y, it is integer, and if I print y, it is na. So na can be there in any atomic data types, right? Now let's talk about NaN. So what is NaN? NaN stands for not a number. Okay, and we can check, like if I check it whether the given passed value is not a number or not. So there is function is.nan. I am passing value 5, so it will return me false. I am passing value 0, it will again return me false. If I am passing value nan, it will give me true. Similarly, you can check whether the given value is na or not. 5 false, 0 false, na true. One fun fact is, if I pass nan and check whether the given value is na or not, it will give me true. Why? Every nan number is a na, but every na number is not nan. So basically if you check the Venn diagram, so like the bigger circle will be na, and inside that there will be a smaller circle, that is nan. So that the line, like a nan value, the statement is the nan value is also na value, but converse is not true. Okay, now let's check whatever I have explained till now. Let's check that I am creating a vector x in which I am passing value like 1 2 3, then na, then 4 5. Okay, now I will check is.na and I will pass x in it. So it will give me output like this. The first element is not na, that is false, 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 and for na it is giving me true, right? Now I am again creating another vector, that is y, and instead of this I will pass one more value, that is nan. Okay, and now I will check is.nn and of y. So you can see it will return false for all the values present over here, right? For nn it will give me a true, right? And for na it gave me false. Why? Because every na value is not nn, right? And again I check if like is.na and I pass the value y, you can see it will return true for both nan and na as well. Got it? I'll give you one more demo, that if I pass is.na and pass na in it, it is true. But if I write na in small, it will give me error. Similarly, is.nan, if I pass nan, it will be true. But I write it in small letter, it will give me an error, because na and nn are keywords. You have to write it that way only. Okay guys, so that's it about missing values. I have already explained some little basic. We have talked about missing values in our earlier videos about numeric data type in R programming. You can watch that as well. And in my next video I'll talk about the data type data frames, and we'll have multiple videos in the same series. So that's it guys. If you have any kind of doubt regarding this topic, please put it into comment box. Whatever I have explained you till now, everything will be available, like all the syntaxes, the code, everything will be available in written form, and link will be given in the description. Please do visit there, and if you have any doubt, please ask me, I'll answer that. If you like the explanation whatever I have given over here, please click on the like button, and please subscribe me, subscribe to my channel for encouraging me and to watch my future videos. Thank you very much guys. This is Akshay Daga signing off.